Back to one of the big COVID developments we are tracking right now. Booster shots now authorized for some people with weakened immune systems.
And Dr. Emily Heil is an infectious disease specialist at Mass General. So Dr. Heil, thanks for being with us on this Friday.
Good evening.
Well, so this move by the FDA, the CDC, it was expected, but why is it important? What does it mean about the progress in our fight against the virus?
Yes, absolutely. It's a really exciting time. So on Thursday, the FDA approved a third dose of an mRNA COVID vaccine for people with weakened immune systems or immunosuppressed patients. And then today, the ACIP made specific recommendations around who they would be recommending those third doses for, what types of immunosuppression, for instance. I think this is an incredibly important moment in the fight against COVID. Immunosuppressed people make up about 3% of the population of the US. That's a lot of people. And it's very diverse. There are tons of different types of immunosuppression and different ways that people have been at risk, both for severe COVID if they were unvaccinated, and then also to not mount as strong an immune response to the vaccine and therefore not be as protected by the vaccine as others. So this third dose has been shown through a number of different important scientific articles to provide additional protection for people with weakened immune systems to protect them against getting COVID if they were to be exposed. So a really exciting time that will affect a number of people.
So the sense is that this is likely to kick off a whole new phase of our vaccination rollout. So what is your sense about how this will work, and have there been discussions at MGH about what patients need to know?
So it is truly hot off the presses. We literally just got the exact recommendations just a few hours ago. It's been expected, so there has been planning around how to make sure that people who would be eligible for this third dose are getting the message. And MGH and hospitals around the country will be working towards this. I do think for people who think they might be immunosuppressed, either know it for sure or think that they might have some medication or other medical condition that would leave them with a weakened immune system, I would recommend reaching out to your physician or healthcare provider to discuss more about your eligibility and then how to access that next dose of the vaccine. I suspect it will be different in different locations with different healthcare providers.
Well, Dr. Heil, Dr. Fauci said this morning, no vaccine lasts forever. So what's your long view of the COVID battle, especially when you consider the Delta variant likely won't be the last that we face?
I do think the Delta variant's likely to not be the last. Vaccines, though, we have a long history of needing boosters for vaccines. For instance, with the flu, people are recommended to have a vaccine every year because of different variants that circulate each winter. For vaccines against the whooping cough, for instance, immunity does wane over time, so we recommend being boosted for that. So I wouldn't be surprised if the science emerges that a booster is necessary for the general population, but I don't think that we're there yet. I think there's still a lot of ongoing data collection and study around how robust how protective the vaccines remain over time and how many variants will emerge. I do think it's incredibly important both within the US and globally to get as many people vaccinated as possible with these protective vaccines that will both reduce the rise of additional variants and protect people from serious infection.
All right, Dr. Emily Heil with Mass General, thanks for your time. Have a good weekend.